Hi guys, it's Chief here, and today we are going to take a look at the new premium tank, the Type 64. Yeah, this is the new T50-2, obviously. It's amazing speed, really good power to weight ratio. Let's see what it is. This is 21.41, so almost 22. Hellcat have. Hmm, it doesn't say. Hellcat doesn't say, but this is really good as far as pickup speed, and of course this tank have everything that T50-2 needed, which is control and turning radius and how it grips the ground and how it doesn't fly off the tiniest hill and get yourself tracked, because as you can see I don't have um, my normal scale lineup. This is a very it has some weight to it and it grips the ground really well. And this is again American tank. Actually, this is the M43 Duster, if you guys ever want to look it up. um, that was sold to the Taiwanese army towards the end of World War II, or actually about Vietnam War, when they finally retired these things. So yeah, awesome tank. The gun is M1A2 standard for, I think is the T1 or M6. I'm guessing it's the T1 gun. Let's see. Nope. It's the third gun on the M6. So M1A2, and it's standard for EZA and the Sherman Jumbo. So very good gun. Extremely good rate of fire, almost 20 rounds a minute. 18. Decent enough pin. It's a scout, so I don't expect much, and it's a tier 6 gun. Poor accuracy, but not really extremely bad. 4 is bad. Point 0.4 is bad. It's not that bad. Aiming time, however, it's really good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. The other things about this tank, it's extremely stealthy. It may look a little bit big. Let's see, Leopard is a pretty big tank, so it's about the size of a Leopard, but I can't zoom out. The garage seems weird with all the pumpkins and stuff, but Leopard is pretty big. T64, T64 is about the same size, but it's very stealthy and it's open topped. Unlike the Hellcat, the turret traverse is actually decent. Of course, it has no armor. It's a light tank, and forget about angling. It's flat on the front. This is actually a storage bay, I think. So it's a spring-loaded door, as you can see. So yeah, not much armor at all. Flat surface. There's not really any gun mantlet. So yeah, again, shooting this tank is almost a guaranteed pin, unless you hit the track, of course. And there's enough space in the tracks where it's probably not going to eat a lot of shots. So yeah. Good part about this tank, this is actually not the ammo storage. I don't know where ammo goes, but that's not really the ammo storage, unlike the Hellcat. So yeah, this doesn't get you ammo rack. This is actually just a toolkit, a toolbox to store random stuff, as you can see. So yeah, just like a Hellcat, very good gun depression. Well, it's very American, obviously. You can see the gun can go all the way down here. Very good view range, very good signal range for a tier 6. Obviously, traverse speed is amazing. Turret traverse speed is good. It's really great for open top TD. Well, okay, open top light tank, but anyway. It's kind of like a TD. I kept thinking it's a Hellcat, but it's open top light tank. The turret traverse is not bad at all. Leopard is a little bit better. Let's see. PZ1C is really good. Okay, let's compare it to. Okay, yeah, turret traverse is kind of bad. Compared to the other light tanks. I kind of noticed that, but I just assumed this is a Hellcat. And as you can see, my Hellcat have the exact same layout, just that items are arranged in different order. But my Hellcat have the exact same layout as my T64, and I use it exactly the same way. Um, the gun is pretty good, as you can see in my next replay. Standard rounds are standard AP, APCR, HE, standard equipment fitting, standard scout equipment fitting. This isn't the tank that you zip around the battlefield. It's actually very good at getting to a spotting for your team, and when you have the opportunity, kill stuff. So anyway, let's watch the replay. So this is SIG free line assault. Okay, and we're the defense. I don't like being on the defense team. Somehow, being on the defense almost guaranteed that you get overrun and you lose the match. I don't know why, but and as you can see, the other team is quite a bit. Well, I guess you can say they're relatively equal to us, but and you will see in the replay eventually that it's actually not. We actually kind of got wiped out, but it's about the tank, it's not about the replay. Tiger 2 looks very AFK. So we are kind of having a rough start. I am going to go to the K line to do some spotting. There isn't too much I can do having just only having the M1A2 gun, so my thinking is that if I get an opportunity, I'm gonna go for the Arty. So let's find a spot, find a good place to spot. Usually people don't come this far to the end of the line, and as you can see, we spotted the T21. Usually people don't come this far down to the line because there's nothing here, and the way that you cross over the obstacles is where the T21 is. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna see what else is gonna come down this line. If they come too far, this tank have the speed to get away from everybody. And looks like they've changed the wording for Tiger, so it says Tiger 1 now instead of just Tiger. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But there's a Tiger and he is engaging the Jagdpanzer 4, the flat panzer. I'm just not gonna shoot anyone until they get by me so I can sneak by him and go for the Arty. And as you can see, our team spread is not very good, and looks like we've lost the KV-1S. Now I'm gonna zoom out for a bit. Now I want you to see this. I'm tracking them as they are driving by, but look at how close they get to me, especially that T21. He's coming my way, I'm not moving. If he points his gun at me, I'm gonna run, but look at how close he is. And he's sitting there. So proximity spotting me? No, but he isn't. And look at the gun depression. Okay, look at the gun depression of this tank. I'm able to follow him all the way in, even though I'm kind of pointing up with my tank. And so now I'm far enough into the bush. I'm just about to take his shot when someone hits him, so I'm gonna steal the kill. Now this is all about how good the camo of this tank is. Watch what happened to the Tiger. Obviously I killed him, but watch what happened to the Tiger. I already put a shot into him. Second shot. Third shot. I don't know if that one hit him. I saw him turning the tank, so I'm gonna go back and down into the bush a little bit. Don't have a very clear shot on him right now, so I am going to go up back into the bush because he's not pointing at me anymore. Another shot. And another shot. Even though he's not turning, but he knows where the shot's coming from because you can see him turning the tank, but he's not spotting me. So we took care of the tiger. The whole time I'm not that far. Just pause for a second. I'm not that far from him, and as any other tank, I would have been clearly spotted because the tree or the bush I was in wasn't hiding my muzzle flash, and so and I don't have very camoed crew, so it should have been very easy for him to spot me. Now my team is completely getting annihilated, so this is obviously a lost cause, but there already hasn't been spotted yet, so I'm gonna go for it. Nothing on this side, so I thought. I was very wrong, but that's okay. We'll go kill the RD first. Now, see where they came out of? That's why I like to hide in that back corner, because usually no one goes there. Oh no, Tiger 2. And he is definitely not AFK. Just took a shot at me, but fortunately he missed. This is again a very fast tank. You see me traveling at 72, 73. Even at rough ground, I hit 80 there. So this is a very fast tank. Now again, get behind them, park my tank right alongside of him, take him out. Already dead. I'm on 3 kills. The rest of my team isn't doing so well now. Oh no. There's 2 already, a KV-1S and me. And there's a Tiger 2. Now, I did something stupid here. I thought he didn't have a shot at me, so I got hit right there. And actually he's firing HE at me. Watch this. See? He's actually firing HE at me for some strange reason. So, but now at this point I just zoomed out and I knew he wasn't gonna get his gun on me. And actually the funny part is I actually jammed his turret at some point. I didn't know that, but I guess at some point I jammed his turret and he had to use it. No, there, right there. I jammed his turret. And yeah, 4 kills. That's about it. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna say that's a WZ-112 or 212. I forgot. Let's see what it is. Oh, IS. Oh, that's the new IS-3 icon. Okay, so me against IS-3, T-34, T-69, ISU, SU-101, a T-28, which I have no chance in hell to pin. Another Tiger 1, and the VK-3001P. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. They're capping, so I'm just gonna go run away and hide. No one's here. Well, no one's gonna be fast enough to come here and get me anyhow. So that's the end of this fight. And let's see how well I did in this battle. Okay, so after battle results, unfortunately it's a lost. 4 tanks, I killed everything I spotted. And as you can see in the previous, or in the battle, I don't have very good camo at all except this guy, because Chinese tanks don't have a radio operator and I had to get him, so he got camo. And as far as equipment fitting, standard scout, binocs, gun rammer, and camo, and it is painted, so yeah, and you can see how far or how close they came to spotting me. But overall, it's a really fun tank. Yeah, first class badge, sharpshooter, master gunner, sniper. No top gun because I would have needed 2 more kills. I was shot twice by the Tiger 2. Unfortunately, it didn't end so well for him. The tank has a good amount of health, as we talked about. I am the only one that has a badge, and I almost have the highest XP earned. Obviously, because I had a badge. As a scout, I mean, Holy crap, he did 2000 damage. That little tank is awesome. But I am, what, the fourth highest damage done in the whole entire game? He probably had a monster game, but it's a ISU was a BL10. Um, but yeah, overall, light tank, not 2000 damage. In the much higher tier game, this is a tier 5 gun. I can't really complain. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the replay, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel and enjoy the game.